Good morning, everyone. I am getting warm. It is like 10 below zero with the wind chill. It was 3 degrees, which was warmer than yesterday morning, actually. I think. I don't know. But today and tomorrow are going to be even worse. I'm going to try to do my JC in-store shop tomorrow. I'm going to try to get that video out today of a review of the ad. I've already got the Kroger ad up. Haven't looked at the JC ad yet. I've been very busy trying to catch up on what I missed yesterday. But this morning, so cold. I got up at 3:30 this morning. By 4 o'clock, I served Solomon in bed a very warm breakfast, gave him fresh water, came down here, made Lily a fresh water with 5 tablespoons of molasses, um, made her a fresh fruit and um, vegetable salad, gave her some sliced orange. That's how I always make sure that she is getting that sugar early in the morning. I also gave her some graham crackers that I found in my snack bin that were open. So I went ahead and did that. I think I had them open. I took one and ate it and then put them in a Ziploc. I was going to make a graham cracker crust for something, and I never got around to it. So I got down in the bottom, and there they were. And she loved them up this morning. But she didn't get up either. She stayed in her little ball right there in her big clump of straw and hay. And actually, Darcy, the um, sapphire gem, she's still making that noise, but she's still on her perch under the heat lamp this morning. So I made sure she had water. I brought her frozen food in, which was oatmeal and eggs, and I'm heating that up for her. I'll put that out there for her and little Red here in a little bit. Still need to go to the guinea pigs, so I have another bucket of water for Solomon. When I take that out, I'll grab the one that he already had. I'll put it into the guinea pig barn to keep it thawed. So that way it's not going to be completely frozen when I get up there. But I can take it as it is and it will thaw right there next to the heater. I always worry about the guinea pigs, but they should be fine. I'm going to take them up some bell pepper, um, apple, carrot. They have some greens up there if they're not frozen, so I need to take some more greens up um, and just keep them warm. I'll probably take up another flake of hay just to have a little extra cushion because the next couple of days are going to be even worse. So we'll see. We might get a break Thursday or Friday. I know that Sunday the temperature is supposed to come back up, but it's kind of fluctuating and changing. All I know is it's just so cold. And I'm right in here with all of my layer clothes. Um, these are my fuzzy pants. I have a pair on now with a pair of lounge pants underneath. I do have tights. I do have yoga pants. And normally what I do is I put those on and then I put fuzzies over top of them. I really don't wear my bibs because they're not as warm as these guys with a pair of lounge pants. Yesterday, now during the daytime, I had two fuzzy pants and my yoga pants underneath it. I did switch up how I was going to do my upper layers this morning. I've got two very thin top layers, but one of them has a super long sleeve. And then what I'll do is put another thicker layer on top of this when I go out, plus my coat. I've got my gaiter up here to put over my ears, pull down around my neck. So we're good to go. It's bad. My animals are number one when the weather is like this. You know, sometimes I'm number one, but when it comes to weather like this, I'm out there before daylight, making sure everybody has water, especially Solomon. Very important. I need to check him. I need to make certain that he's doing okay. If he's not, then I need to get back here, get the girls in kennels, and bring him down here. But he looks good. See, my girls don't like Solomon, and Raven is a very vicious dog when it comes to other animals or other people. So I really have to watch her when I bring him in. He's as big as they are, but he's not vicious like they are. My giant chihuahuas, who absolutely hate to go outside, but will drive me crazy because they think that every time I take them out, I'm going to change the weather, whether it's raining, snowing, freezing. They think I can change the weather. And if you've ever seen my videos of Onyx arguing about the couches with her sister, Well, that's how she argues to go outside when you know that she's already gone. She's not going to like it out there, but she's going to want to go anyway and prove to you that you were right, that she can't stand it out there. It's a zoo here, but everybody gets taken care of, and my needs go on the back burner. So I always just make sure there's food. I'm going to be getting into that big deep freeze, pulling out food to cook for the animals here in a little bit. I'm going to dig in my big deep freeze. All right. So yesterday I did a video about Martin Luther King and how we need to remember where and how we achieved these rights that are going to be taken away. And I think that's very important. I think, if people are not learning history the way that I learned history, then they're not going to know how important it is to protest, to use your First Amendment, to be able to say we don't like what's going on. We want change. So even with how we've learned ourselves, we may have to deal with it in a different way. I don't know how this presidential person is going to deal. We know that he wanted to shoot protesters before. Is he going to do it this time? Be careful. But we can't forget how we get things done in this country. I guarantee you it's going to be a mess. But anyway, in that video there was a comment from one of my normal commenters, one of my fussy arguers, which I welcome. I mean, even if you don't like what I say, I'm always up for debate. Always. So this person typed in about President Trump not putting his hand on the Bible. Well, I don't know if he just forgot, but you would think the Hamburgerler would have elbowed him or something, get your hand up there. I mean, I don't know if he forgot to do it. I don't know if he was sending a message, or does he really plan on swearing? It's making me sick. Because if it is defiance against the Constitution, which he said last time when in some of the court documents from the January 6th investigation, that he didn't take an oath to uphold the Constitution or protect it. There was some sort of wording with that, and I'm wondering if he says, well, I didn't put my hand on the Bible, so I didn't swear to anything. Is that what he's going to do? Was it just that he believes he's above swearing to God? Or did he just simply forget because he has dementia? I don't know. But you would just think the Hamburgerler would have just like elbowed him, right? I don't know. I don't know. But I know that if I was an evangelical who voted for him and he didn't have his hand on that Bible, I would be very upset. I'm just saying. But the one thing about the inauguration is all of you who voted for Trump saw the leaders of your country right behind him. All of them. All the oligarchy. They were sitting right there. That's your deep state. That is who's going to be ruling your country. And he also said that he was a peacetime president, and he's going to stop all these wars, but we're still going to invade Panama and we're going to take Greenland. I'm going to tell you right now, how long is he going to be able to be demented before Vance tries to get him out? How much longer, you think? So today will be the first full day, right? How long will they let him play this charade? How long? And as far as you people who say that Project 2025 is not at hand, well, it is. Read it, know it, because that's what we're going to be living. Listen, I need to get back out there. I hope you all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. For us who are suffering from anticipation of what we're going to see in this administration, um, anticipate anything. Anything goes. Right. Remember that? All right. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Put your hand on the Bible. Don't put your hand on the Bible. But shouldn't he have put his hand on the Bible? I'm just saying. Y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all. Stay warm.